imagine if I played football. I mean, I could do, but like I said, I don't know really. But it's interesting. Like I said, when you're being a footballer, you have to be built for it. I'm suppose I'm built for it. I'm vegan, so I'd have extra energy as well. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? So, you know, with my long floppy hair, I'd probably, be able to bounce all the balls off my head and stuff. No, I wouldn't do headers. That's the whole point. That's one of the reasons why I want to do it. I have hypochondria. Well, I think I've said this before. I wouldn't be able to be a footballer, but because of that. But no, I mean, credit to all the people who are there built for it. Football's a young man's game. That's why when you get to like mid-30s, even though you're not that old, you're still getting towards the end of your career, because football, even though it isn't like a really heavy contact sport, it is a reasonable contact sport. It's not as bad as rugby or UFC or boxing, obviously not, but it's still there in a bounce. Like I said, when you've got the ball and stuff, a lot of the players are trying to tackle you and stuff, and like whatever. But like I said, credit to these national teams, they're doing us proud. And it's funny how how many nationalities there are. It almost unites the world. Like all these different nationalities of Senegal, Ecuador, Switzerland, Croatia, Canada. It kind of unites everyone. Japan, South Korea, well, Canada are out, aren't they? Qatar are out as well. And just it all unites everyone. USA is massive. So it's like if you play for USA, I don't know. I just think it's really interesting about this. And about the football and stuff, and how, like I said, it adds a distraction from the real world. So any real world problems, they can sort of be forgotten about when you're watching the game, because you shouldn't really be thinking about anything else other than the football. Although sometimes I find it a bit tedious, but I know generally speaking it's not too bad, I think. But because one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is because I have just washed my hair. I've completely changed the skin, so right now it's a sort of funny equilibrium where I'm just completely changed the skin. And I've just washed my hair, so arguably this might be, for me personally, potentially the best I look, but then it's the evening time, so. But I still wash my hair in the evening anyway, which is why, I don't know. But yeah, onwards and upwards to next year now. Stay positive, stay focused, stay determined, stay motivated, be yourself, be happy and content, and you'll get far in life. And football teams are doing us proud. Come on, England. It's coming on. It's coming. Football's coming on. That's why I started singing that. But yeah. Be motivated, strive forward, and forget about your troubles, forget about your worries, and support wherever you're from. I mean, like I said, I'm half Indian aren't in it, so sometimes you got to support the next best team. So I'm sure if India were in the World Cup, I'd support them over England. I'm not going to lie. If it was India versus England, I'd support India. But they're not good enough, unfortunately. But yeah. Support your national team, support where you're from, and be proud of where you're from and where you were born and your heritage. And look how you want to look. Be happy and content. And don't worry what others think, because you're the only one living your life, so it should only matter to you how you feel. Although I do think about others, but